Let's check. How's this? Okay. Interesting. Doggies. Skittles. Yeah. I forgot I changed flavors. Oh yeah. So welcome. I don't have a topic today. It's real talk with Miss Sparkle, so it's open conversation. So come on over, ask questions. I'll answer. I do ask that you keep PG-13. If you have any questions outside of that, feel free to send me a private message. I don't mind private messages. Well, welcome everybody. I'm Gigi Sparkle, the goddess of happiness from the fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, here in the beautiful Southern California. Beautiful sunny Southern California. Um, I'm a little worried about this weekend. I got a notification saying they're expecting 100 feet of snow in Southern California. So I'm not looking forward to that. I don't like the cold. Like, as beautiful as the snow is on the... Oh, you can't see the mountains. The trees are in the way. But as beautiful as the snow is on the mountains, 100 feet is going down the entire mountain. That's going to be really, really cold. Hi, Rudy. Hi, Sniper Pro. Hi, Emil. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody's new to this chat. I haven't really done chats here that frequently. I do a lot on TikTok. So I just started the lives yesterday here on YouTube because I want to do more open chat about the community, because I don't do that on TikTok. TikTok's focused on positivity, self-help, personal growth type of stuff. And here I just want to have it more broad conversations. Yes, I'm single. I don't date. Hello, on glasses. Hi, glasses. That's a cute nickname. I love it. Yes, Trump is back. So yeah, a few things to cover. I don't do politics, pop culture. I don't know celebrities. I don't do acronyms or slang. And I do ask if you have a comment or a question, full sentences, please, because if it's broken down, again, if it has a lot of like acronyms and slang words, I'm not gonna get the question. I won't be able to answer it for you. So I really, really would appreciate full sentences. Emil, you can be trans. I date you. I am trans, so I do appreciate that. 2 years in transition. I'm not a sissy. I am a transgender. Yeah. There is a difference. Sissies are, generally still identify as male or men, who like to be effeminate and like to showcase their effeminate side from time to time. A little bit similar to cross-dressing, but cross-dressers can be dominants as well, and mistresses. But sissies and what's the other thing they call it? Femboys. Totally different from transgender. With the exception, I guess, if you're in the Philippines, because the Philippines they still call them femboys, which is kind of it's kind of a cultural thing as well. You get different verbiage for different cultures. Hi, natural vlogger. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet all the new people. Welcome, guys. No, of course. That's why I like to chat with you guys and help educate, broaden people's horizons a little bit. Especially with like the American climate and the context in America, like there's a lot of misunderstanding, and like even early on for myself, I didn't understand a lot of it, and It's taken me like these 2 years to have a better understanding of the different terms and how some people take it offensively and what terms are considered offensive. Because just like you guys, like I figured these terms aren't offensive, but there are words and terms that are offensive. I did not know that. I'm sitting down, actually. I'm not standing. I'm actually sitting down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a question. I can see. Yeah, I'm sitting. Hi, Tarek. And I'm not that good at Spanish either, Mensa. I know it's a bad term, but whatever. Thank you, Aria. Appreciate yours. Aris, Aris, Aris. Hello, hello, hello. Um, I am a native Puerto Rican, but I don't do Spanish because my mom grew up in a different era where if you spoke Spanish, you were looked down upon. So she didn't want me speaking Spanish, so I wouldn't be looked down upon. But now I'm at a disadvantage because society likes to do multi-language. So, whatever. So you're looking at it. I traveled to seminars and talks and interviews and education and personal growth spaces. Like I guess they call it the I can't even remember what they call them because I don't really go by that. Um, I can't even think of it. But yeah, so I travel and I mostly like to travel and do a lot of visibility videos just to help people who have anxieties. Because I like to promote help for people who have mental health conditions like anxiety, PTSD, depression, and let them see that it's okay to go outside. Like, bottom line is nobody cares. Um, it's safe. It's okay. You don't have to worry and be afraid to just get outside and live your life. So that's pretty much all I do. I am in the fitness and nutrition industry. I have a business in that. I've been doing fitness for over 25 years. I believe this is year 27. This is year 27. Wow. Right? Yeah, just year 27. I appreciate that, Mr. Mackey. Thank you so much. Okay. I love that. I do understand about the trolls. Yeah, I don't have anybody who comes onto my YouTube shows just yet that I'm comfortable giving the moderator status. So I'm stuck doing it myself for now, which is perfectly fine at the same time. Thank you guys so much for the hearts. You guys are sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. Hearts, 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 hearts. So someone asked earlier if I'm single. Yes, I am single. I do not date because I've been told plenty of times that I am too much. And so obviously, no one's good enough for me. So because I'm just too much. Um, Love languages are like physical touch and like quality time. So I like the person I'm seeing to be here and spend their time with me. I am an outdoorsy person. I like going hiking. I like swimming. I like jumping off of cliffs. Like, I like having a good time and living my life. So like usually I have yet to come across anybody to keep up with me. So yeah. So I am single until somebody who can outshine me or at least keep up a little bit. Till then, I'm just gonna keep being my lonely, bubbly self. Thank you guys for the likes. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, feel free. It's open chat, open conversation. I just don't really talk about politics and religion. Those are the big no-nos anyways for conversation in general. So I stick to that with the live chats. But for those of people who are asking, the answer is yes. And I actually studied to be a priest, so I'm very knowledgeable in theology as well. But I just don't talk about it because I will ramble on forever, like breaking down people. And I don't like doing that. I like to bring people up and make them feel better about themselves. So. Yeah, so we don't do religion. But yeah, feel free to chat in the chat, comment in the chat. There we go. Ask questions. I am an open book, nothing to hide. If I can't answer it, then I'll graciously tell you I can't answer that. And feel free to send me a DM or a private message, and then I'll answer the best I can. You can check out my link tree for all my other social platforms if you want to follow me. I do a regular live on TikTok about positivity and personal growth and dealing with and coping skills to help deal with depression, trauma, anxiety, and relational PTSD. And eventually I'm going to move this channel a little bit more towards, more on the fitness side of things. But my purpose for YouTube in general was to just showcase my journey at where I've come from, where I've been, where I'm going, and how I'm doing today, kind of thing. Like, so I call it my story, or my journey, my story, my life. So talking about the past, the present, and the future, um, and just yeah, sharing my experiences in this space. Yeah, it's falling out of my ear. I need to find some good earbuds that don't fall out. Like they all fall out. So thank you so much, Tarek. I appreciate the compliment. You're a sweetheart. Thank you, Tarek. So, second day doing the YouTube live. Again, I haven't really formatted or written things for this platform. So it's this extremely open book. Um, like I said, for the most part, every once in a while, like I'll get on a rant about some topic but hopefully it's a topic that you guys bring up. Let's see. I'm still learning how YouTube does the blocked messages. Let's see. Can I see something? Huh. I'm trying to figure out how to see this message that came in. So I can either ignore it or answer it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what happens if I push this button. Like, I can't see these messages, so I guess I don't know how this works. Interesting. Wait, what? I have a moderator in here? I don't have any moderators, do I? I don't even know. Oh well, I'll figure this stuff out eventually. Well, welcome guys. Hello, how you guys doing today? Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Does anybody have any big plans for Friday? Anything fun and exciting like that you guys are doing today? Okay. How's this work? But welcome guys. Nice to see you guys. We're gonna do 15 more minutes here with you guys. So feel free again, join in the chat. Let's have a conversation, ask your questions. I am 45. This year I am turning 46. Thank you, Tarek, for participating. Appreciate that. It's quiet today, but it is Friday, and it's 4 p.m. on the East Coast. And one thing I do like about YouTube, I get um, more, more viewership from around the world. It's not just the United States as much, not so generalized. Like TikTok is fairly generalized in like your country with a little bit of other countries sprinkled in. I like that this is just everywhere. Yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, I am Gigi Sparkle. I focus on, um, or forget about that part, I guess, from Las Vegas, Nevada. Right now I'm traveling in Southern California. Later on this year, I'm waiting for spring until it gets a little bit warmer, so like mid-March, I'm going to start East Coast tour. So I'm going to go to Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Massachusetts, New York, Ohio, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Louisiana, and then back home. So it's going to be a fun year. And then August, I always go to Texas in August. And September, looking forward to doing a trip up to Sturgis. Um, I ride a 92 Honda Goldwing. Um, but I have a friend that I'm going to ride with. He's got his Fat Bob, and we're going to roll up on his Fat Bob up to Sturgis in September. It's going to be fun. I get to play arm candy. It's gonna be pretty fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I actually can't wait. It's gonna be kind of weird riding somebody else's motorcycle practically across country. But we're gonna take turns, do shifts on the ride, which is nice though. I like riding long distances. It's nice. So Tarek, if you're still on, what country or state are you from? Other things about me, I'm a huge foodie, so there will be times where I'll do a video where I'm eating or out eating food. I love tacos, love tacos. It's like a weakness for me is tacos and Spanish food, Mexican food. Tex-Mex is freaking amazing. Love Tex-Mex. And yeah, so a lot of the videos will be me out and about, late night, at the airports, going through TSA, flying, and eating food. So before I came on here, I was just at a restaurant called El Perico here in Southern California. It's a family-owned restaurant in the Ontario region, and they're amazing. They got such amazing food, such good food. Their first store is off of Euclid in Ontario, and then they have 2 other restaurants. So, like, really good. It's like my 4th time eating there today. The first 2 times I got enchiladas, and I was like, wait, I gotta try other stuff. Second time I got the soft taco and chili relleno. This time I got the beef tacos. And so far, all the food is just awesome. Hi, Kenny. Hello, how's it going, Kenny? Welcome. Welcome to Real Talk with Miss Sparkle. Yeah, if you have a question, feel free to ask. Join in the chat. Okay, this is bothering me. Stay on the outside of the booby. Jeez. Oh, and if you're looking at the top and enjoying the color, there's any women out there. I am an ambassador and spokesperson for a women's brand. It's a women's sports attire, Just Strong clothing. So if you go to my link tree, there's a link there to get 10% off, so you can try it out. Like, this product is super comfortable, feels amazing. It's ridiculously soft. I was not expecting it to be this soft, and it's dual layered, so it helps absorb the sweat and also wick the sweat away, keeping you cool and fresh. Like, it's totally awesome. Thank you, Kenny. Appreciate the compliment. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. I did a little more eye makeup today. Like, I usually don't do that much. Like, I don't know. It feels like too much black still. But the blue green helps contrast it, so I do like that. The rest of it's always normal. This is my same everyday makeup look, like every day. Unless like I'm going out at night, then I'll do a little bit more. But for the most part, it's my everyday look. How are you doing, Kenny? Um, what state or country are you from? You know what I haven't thought of doing? I will regret this, but I'm also gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna start doing like a blind date chat where you can, yeah, let you guys try to convince me to take me on a date whenever I reach your state. That is, I gotta, oh, I was like, I gotta put this down, but my phone's right there. So I have to wait till I'm off the live to put it on the phone. That's gonna be kind of fun though, yeah. Convince me to go on a date with you. That's gonna be a fun chat. I am totally down. That sounds fun. Because, yeah, I'm single. I don't date, so that'll be fun. Nothing serious. That's perfectly fine. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Gigi Sparkle, the goddess of happiness, hail from the fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm here in the beautiful Southern California, just sharing my experiences with you guys. Right now it's Real Talk with Miss Sparkle, where I keep things real, raw, and fresh, answering your questions and having a conversation with you, my viewers. I do ask that you keep things PG-13, full complete sentences. I don't do pop culture, slang, acronyms, political stuff, or religion. But anything else on the table. And if I can't answer it, then I'll just refer you to, just send me a private message and I'll answer it that way. But for the most part, I'm an open book. I have nothing to hide. I believe in positivity and personal growth and helping people learn and educate themselves. But yeah, any way to help somebody gain some insight, the better. I'm just enjoying the weather. I just ate, so I'm stuffed and I really don't want to move. So I'm enjoying just sitting here, relaxing, getting the sun in. It is a beautiful day, like not too cold, not too hot, and why does that look like my brother? Why does that look like my brother? I feel like I'm in trouble. That looks exactly like my brother. Okay, I don't think it's him. Okay, we're good. I was like, what did I do? I'm not in trouble. I'm like, I don't see his car here. It can't be him. He should be at work right now. I'm waiting for something to happen in the chat. Otherwise, like, I have nothing to talk about. And there's no background music, so it's kind of boring, right? You got the dogs in the background, right next to the animal shelter. Animal shelter! Dude, aminals. Aw. People walking their dogs, and dogs way far away from their owner. in the middle of the street. How cute. It's so weird because I used to go to the park when I was a kid. The playground is generally exactly the same. The only things that are different is that the slides are now plastic instead of metal. They took around the spinny thingy and the tires swing, but everything else is still exactly the same. Wait. Oh, no, it's not. It is totally different. Oh. It was like they had a gazebo thingy, but it was like a full-on like two-story climby house, and so it looks the same, but it's only one story. There's no second story to it. That sucks. Oh, it is totally different from when I was a kid. It's exactly the same as when my kids were kids. Like, it hasn't changed from when they play on it. They got Gigi. At what age did you realize that you were trans? I realized, well, I don't know if I necessarily realized. Um, I knew, or it's so hard. Well, so I thought I was female at 4, and then my dad put me in my place at 5, and um, then there was the divorce, and then at 7, I extremely knew that everything was wrong. Started getting super depressed and would only hang out with girls because they're my comfortable sex to hang around because I related to them, or I felt like I related to them. Um, it's like I only had girlfriends until 5th grade, and then I had a plan to fake it as best I can until 40-ish and do half my life faking it as a boy and live the rest of my life happily as a woman. And so I did fairly well. Yeah, fairly well. Made it through the teen years of super depression and feeling isolated that I didn't fit in with anybody. Um, like I was just so I was friends with everyone in the school, but I was friends with no one in the school at the same time. So everybody knows me. Like even right now, I'm back in my hometown. Like people still know me, but I don't really talk to anybody. Like I don't really know anybody else in a sense. Like I know of them, but I don't know them. And it's kind of the same way. Like they know of me, but they don't know me. Um, so yeah, so I've always known since I was a kid, though. You'd have no idea like how much happier I am now. Like I look at my photos from like junior high, high school, college, my professional career, when I got married even, and like the smiles on my face now are more genuine, and my eyes are like so much more vibrant and happy than when I got married, when I thought I was happy. Like it is ridiculously a huge change. Like there's still stress, of course, like just being me is stressful, like living, um, but overall I am way happier, so much happier. I don't worry about anything really that's like social wise, like because I'm not lying to anybody anymore. I'm being honest with myself, I'm being honest to other people, so like I don't have that anxiety and stress of shoot, they're gonna see right through me. This isn't who I am, but this is who I'm presenting myself as. Like, it's kind of weird because I had more imposter syndrome faking being a man than I do living as a woman. Like, it's nice to just be me now. Like, it's super awesome. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's the other big thing too, is that people see it. Like, it's not me. My friends are like, you're so much happier. Like, my friends from high school who knew me then, my ex-girlfriends were all like, oh my gosh, it's finally nice to see you. It's finally nice to meet you. We were waiting back then, but like we didn't know how to, like we didn't want to force you to come out. So like, it's so nice to finally meet you, and it's it's so weird. I'm like, why'd you date me then? It's like so weird. Like, my ex-girlfriends are just like, oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you finally. Like, you were so happy. Hi, Jay. Congratulations. There's nothing wrong with changing your name. A birth name is just, what your parents liked at that time, and it's, a name that they just threw out there and thought of. It doesn't necessarily represent who you are as you grow up, so it's perfectly okay to change your name as you get older. Even growing up, I never went by my name. Um, Before I changed my name legally, like, I hadn't gone by my birth name since since fourth grade. Since fourth grade. Oh, congratulations! Oh my gosh! Yay! You changed your name on YouTube. Congratulations! I know sometimes it can be hard. So now you're a Purple Heart girl. Got it. Got it. And I kind of changed like my screen name on YouTube. I changed the LV for Las Vegas to Love, because I don't know if I'm going to stay in Las Vegas much longer. Um, I'm really looking into moving to Newport Beach, so I don't know if I want to stay in Vegas. So now it's just Gigi Sparkle Love. That's good that you love your name, at least. That's good. Because, yeah, for a lot of people, especially in the trans community, they don't like their names. It's fairly rare. I have a sister who is very comfortable with her birth name and still goes by it. It is a fairly gender-neutral name. But, yeah, she loves her parent and has a great relationship with him, loves her name. And, yeah, she kept her name. She didn't change her name at all during her precursors to her transition. She hasn't fully done any transitioning, but she's exploring the options of seeing what fits her. Yeah, so like, I'd probably say it's like a 60-40 mix of who keeps their names and who changes it. I think it's a fairly close, even blend of people who are comfortable and have a gender neutral name, or just shorten it to a gender neutral phrasing so it fits. So it's like Sam's will change the name to Samantha, so it's like still Sam. You get James changing their names to Jamie. My friend's Devin, so they're still Devin. Taylor works both ways too. Taylor is a gender neutral name. So you get a lot of people who are comfortable with the name. So I really do feel like it's like 60-40%, like really close to 50-50 on people who pretty much keep their name. Okay, that's cool. Wait, I must ask how old you are, because usually most people don't talk about going to school. Because most people in the US anyways go to school, or they're homeschooled. But either way, they get a fairly decent education. Not so much in communication skills, but they can do 1 + 1. All right, 14. Okay. Oh, you were on yesterday, right, Jay? Okay, I remember from Ireland. from Northern Ireland. Awesome. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Nice to see you again. Okay, Purple Heart is Jay from Ireland. Got it. And now I can communicate more effectively with you instead of coming off as a bitch. Because I know I can come off a little bitchy sometimes. It's still a good question. Like, my dad hasn't. He's supportive. He's here. We went to the beach together a few weeks ago. Went out to dinner and lunch. We talk almost every day. Um, um, like, it's hard to tell. Like, he doesn't. He still loves me because I'm his child, but okay, I got this. Okay, I got it. So he loves me because I'm child, and he'll love me no matter what. But of course, he still wants me to be male. Uh, he asked me questions like, "So if you were to stop, would things revert back to normal, or do they stay?" I'm like, for the most part, they'll revert to normal. Um, the only things that won't stay are the surgeries, which I am going to do because I'm not going backwards. I love you, Dad. But yeah, he's supportive still. He's just concerned. But yeah, yeah, we hung out. Like, we were walking down at Newport Beach, hanging out together. He's impartial either way. He doesn't mind being seen with me, spending time with me, eating dinner, lunch, hanging out with me. Yeah. Right? He's understanding. Like, he understands, you know, I'm my own person. Um, you know, he might not agree with it, but he still loves me for being his kid. Yeah. So I respect that of him for that. Like, I really do appreciate that. Like my mom. No, my mom's the complete opposite. Like, she um, doesn't mind what I present as or who I am as long as I'm happy kind of person. It's just she's just not very. I don't know. She just doesn't fill my love tank. That's all. Like, she doesn't really talk. She doesn't say I love you. She doesn't give hugs. She doesn't participate in conversations unless she's gossiping about somebody. And so, like she'll try to talk to me, but it's about somebody else. And I'm like, mom, I don't gossip. Like, you can leave me out of it. I don't know who they are. I'm not a part of their life. Yeah, you don't need to tell me about their life. That's for them to tell me if they want to. Like, I don't gossip. And she gets all mad at me. She's like, that's not gossiping, Mom. That's the exact definition of gossiping, Mom. Stop. So, like, it's hard. Like I said, she's impartial. She's not impartial. She just wants me to be happy. She loves that I'm finally transitioning. Um, um, like, she even says if I need help doing the shots, she'll do it. I'm like, I'm fine. I got it. Um, I'm kind of bad too, because I'll lay in the room like topless, and like she'll come in. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "What? It's not a big deal." I'm all, "You got them too?" And she's like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah." So we have our fun moments. Like, yeah. Good job. I know it's hard, but yeah. Um, if it helps, even write it down a few times of what you want to say, so you're not stumbling over your words when you're talking to them. So you're more confident when you're having that conversation with them. But again, like, tell them what it is that you like about them, and that you'd like to possibly go out on a date or two, you know. Just be genuine, be real, and be confident about it, okay? Or if you could pull it off and be a little bit like Gigi, you could be like quirky and silly about it. And just be coy and just be like, so I like you. Oh, then being coy is even more fun when he's with his friends. Just run into the middle of the group and just snuggle up on it and be like, you're adorable. No, but realistically, get him one-on-one. Don't do it with a group, because that's gonna give him anxiety and like alpha macho male syndrome, where if they're laughing about it or if anyone says something like negative about it, he'll play along with it even if he doesn't really feel that way. So you definitely want to try to get him in a moment where it's just like you two, where you can just like spend time with him and let him know your feelings. No, Riz, no, that might be too soon. But again, if you have that relationship and you can pull it off, then yeah, go for it. But for the most part, no Riz. But if that's the kind of person you are and you guys already have that kind of playful relationship, then that's perfectly okay. I know, that's how my ex kind of got me. Like, we were hanging out at Knott's Berry Farm with a couple of people, and she licked me and laid her head on my chest and said, "Mine." And I was like, I couldn't react to that. I was like, what the fuck just happened? So sometimes it can work if you have that kind of relationship. Oh yeah, but like I said, the only way to know and not just be worried and think he does is to approach him about it and ask him. Like, you know, and be prepared for him to just say like, "Oh my gosh, like you're so sweet, I'm flattered," or like, "I only see you as a friend, like I appreciate our friendship," type of thing. Like, be okay with that. Just because somebody feels that way doesn't mean they don't like you. Um, it just means that, you know, you're not necessarily their type. Um, so there's somebody else there who's gonna like you, and you're not necessarily gonna be into them. It's okay to not be into somebody. It's perfectly all right. That's normal human nature. Everybody has their own different likes. You just can't throw fits and get upset or harm yourself over somebody else's opinions of liking you. Okay, you gotta keep strong with yourself. Okay. It's okay. Don't worry about his friends. That's what I mean. You gotta try to just talk to him personal, one-on-one. Don't worry about his friends, because if he really likes you as well, and things can work out, then his friends will follow suit, because they're gonna respect you, or they're gonna respect him, um, if they're really his friends. Okay, that's good. Oh my gosh. I'm oh leaning forward too much. Oh, did Stephen already leave? Is there a few questions? Okay. I can't even, can I see who's in the chat? I guess I can't. Ah, don't fall. Oh my god. Camera difficulties. There is that issue. Hey, She said no dating. Didn't say you can't see them. It's not a date if you're just hanging out. I'm such a bad influence. But then again, I didn't really date when I was a kid either. Like in high school, I didn't really do the dating thing. Because again, I felt awkward. I didn't feel right. Um, but I had 3 girlfriends all through high school, and they were all my senior year of high school. I'm trying to remember this. Freshman year. Sophomore year. There might have been someone my sophomore year. I can't remember. And I only remember the 3 from my senior year. Oh no, I forgot about April. When was April? That was my sophomore year. So April, I don't know her name. Yolanda, Beth, Corinne, and Allison. But Allison was after senior year going into high school or college. So 5 in high school, and they were only for a week long. Like we just dated for a week. It wasn't really, yeah, it wasn't anything real. It is, let's see, it is 1 or 2 p.m. So 1400. Jeez. Oh, you should be getting to sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and log off too. Call it a day. Get some rest. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you over the weekend, I don't know if I'm gonna go live on the weekend. I haven't thought that through yet, but I will definitely be back Monday. Hi Owen, how's it going? Welcome. It's Real Talk with Miss Sparkle. I'm Gigi Sparkle, the goddess of happiness from the fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. So hi. We're doing real talk, so anything's on the table. Conversation goes along with the chat. Right? Yeah, so it's 10 o'clock, right? So you should go to bed. Take care, Jay. Have a good night. Good luck on Monday. You got this. Thanks for the sparkles. Thank you. Oh, now you get 10:15. not at 10. You get 15 more minutes. You're awesome. I'm doing good. Beautiful day. Well, I guess an hour ago now. I was just at a restaurant called El Perico and got some tacos. And I really should probably stop eating tacos. That's okay. It's almost springtime, so we're gonna start amping up the exercises, get the jogging going, and get my exercise videos going. Bye, Jay. How are you doing, Owen? How are you doing today? We got 2 p.m., 1400 hours. Where are you at? I'm in the beautiful Southern California. Where are you at, Owen? What state or country are you hailing in from? Graduating? Congratulations. Yay, so you got like, what, 3 more months? 4 more months? You're almost there. And spring break's coming up. So is this graduating from junior high, high school, or college? So many choices there to graduate from. Or graduate school. Are you graduating from graduate school? From Indiana. Nice. Graduating from graduate school? That's a really huge congratulations. Because, okay, high school, okay. High school. That's still a big accomplishment too. So a lot of people still either drop out or don't make it through. So yeah, that's still a huge accomplishment. Congratulations, made it. You survived high school. Because yeah, it can be hard. And I don't know how tough it is in Indiana though. 'Cause, yeah, I went to school in Cali. It was really easy out here. Have I been to Indiana? I have not been to Indiana. I've been to Missouri, almost been to Indiana, been to Kansas City and Kansas, been to Nebraska, like so close to Indiana, but nope, I have not been to Indiana. You're so done, right? I know, like I was so done with school that I did the no-no thing and took a year break before going to college because I was just so done. And they're like, if you do that, you won't go back to school. I'm like, no, I'll go back to school. I like to learn. So like, you know, I like learning new things. So, but yeah, so I ended up going to college and then I ended up graduating from UCLA. So yeah, I went back. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to Indiana this year. But I'm going to Ohio, which is so close. I just don't have time to get to Indiana. I might be able to, actually, no, honestly, I could probably go in September. I'm going to Sturgis, and I believe that's in South Dakota? North Dakota? One of the Dakotas. So I'm doing the Sturgis bike trip. So that is definitely right next to Indiana. So on the way back, or even on the way up, I could swing by and go through Indiana. That's a very good point. I can make a trip to Indiana in September. So, did you have to deal with a lot of traumatic events in school? Like, are you a part of the LGBTQ community, or just an ally, or none of the above? Just a standard hetero student just getting through school. Oh, nice. No, that's really cool. That's an awesome job because, yeah, there is the travel ability and you do get to go home. Most flight attendants that I know get to come home like every other week. They make it back home. That's cool. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being straight. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I can definitely appreciate and commend that. That's good. So yeah, school is just nonchalant, getting through, making it class to class, and you're finally almost done, and you get to go to your flight attendant training. That's going to be awesome. Congratulations. Do you know which airline you would like to work for? Hi, Lucas. Welcome back, Lucas. Nice to see you again. Did you know, like, yeah, Owen, did you know which airline you'd like to work for? Hi, Mimi. Welcome. Nice to meet you, Mimi. It's just open conversation, real talk with Miss Sparkle. Just bear in mind, keep it PG-13. I don't do politics. I don't know, what's it called? I don't know pop culture. That's what it was. I don't know pop culture and stuff like that. So, like, yeah. Oh my gosh, a freshman attacked you? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's so random, a freshman even. That's totally random. Delta or American? Yeah, they both have really good, what's it called? Um, benefits packages. They both have really good benefit packages and things of that nature, you know, yeah. And they're both really good airlines to work for. Ah! What's wrong with your ex? Talk about a downgrade. Like, yeah, you should know by now. Seniors, you don't date freshmen. Even if she's like a junior, you don't go down to freshmen. Welcome back, Jay. How you guys doing? Welcome on back. Right? They should, yeah. Don't worry about the freshman. Whatever. And an X is an X. X for a reason. Let her go. Whatever. You'll meet a lot better women while flight attending. Right? Yeah. She's junior, 11th grade, and she's going down to freshman. That's ridiculous. That's disgraceful. Right, exactly. You don't do that. No. Oh my gosh. Talk about destroying your high school career. Well, you got this. You make it through the next few months and get on out of there. Go through your flight training. You got a strong stomach, right? Because they teach you about the, you know, life preservation classes, and sometimes those can be very hard. Of course I understand. I've been there, and I get the hierarchy of school politics. If you want to stay popular, you don't go down. But that's the price of being popular now. Alright guys, I appreciate y'all. 2 more minutes. I'm getting toasty out here in the sunshine, and I need something to drink. I'm getting thirsty. And my drink's at home, so it means I have to go home as well. That's a nice chat. Oh my gosh, I forgot my battery too. My phone's battery, 9%. My battery's dying. I totally forgot about my phone. I appreciate you guys so very, very much. Remember guys, build your own self-confidence. Tell yourself I love you every single day. You must love yourself before you can even attempt to love anybody else, and having that confidence and self-worth built in yourself. All right? You know, give somebody a compliment, anybody. One compliment today. Not only does it make somebody else feel good, it also brings joy to your heart and helps you feel good as well. I'm Gigi Sparkle, Goddess of Happiness. I'll catch you guys next time. Should be Monday. I don't think I'm going to do weekends here with YouTube, but you can also catch me on TikTok. I do daily shows on TikTok. And then, yeah, TikTok, YouTube, and I am sparking out. Bye. Detention's not good. Okay. The office is not a good spot to be. Jeez. I love you guys. Take care.